Hi, hello there. Welcome to today's class. Today, let's talk about HCF, how to look for HCF in mathematics. HCF. HCF is also the same thing as GCF. The meaning is the meaning of HCF is highest common factor. GCF means greatest common factor. So just to clear the confusion, HCF is the same as GCF. So these are the meanings. They are just the acronyms of these, highest and greatest. So sometimes people confuse them, but they mean the same thing. So how do you look for HCF of a given number in mathematics? Let's take, for instance, 60. $75. How do you look for the HCF or the GCF of these two numbers? What you have to do is check what number is going to divide these two numbers without remainder. Check for the first number that is going to divide these two numbers without remainder. Let's start with 20. 20 cannot go. 10, there will be a remainder of 5 here. Then if you go with 15, 15, yes, 15 can go. 15 here will be 4. 15, 4, and then 5. Here, 5, 4, 1. Here, 4, 1, 1, and then 1. So to look for the GCF or the HCF of this number, what you have to do is check. These are the factors that can go in between, that can divide both 60 and 75. The highest of them is 15. So 15 is the GCF of these two factors. This is the greatest common factor, the greatest or the highest. That is the GCF of these two numbers. That is how you simply get it. But if you want to be elaborate, if you want to still understand, let's take another example. Still with this. Okay, let me leave this here to avoid confusion. Let's write down 60 here. 60. Sorry, not another example, another way to do it. 60. These are the factors of 60. 2, 3. There's 4, 5. There's 10. There's 12. There's 15. And then there is 20. Yeah, 20. There's 30. And then there's 60. Factors of 75. There's 5. There's 10. There's 15. 75. So, the greatest common factor here, these are the factors of this number, and these are the factors of this number. The common factor they have is 5, 5, 10, 10, and then there's 15, 15, and that is it. But the greatest in all of these factors is 15. This is just what it simply means, to look for the GCF or the HCF of a number. Let's take another example. Let's take 40, 20, and 15. Let's take this for instance. To look for the GCF of these three numbers, I'd like you to pause the video for a while and try it by yourself. So, what I will do here is check what number can divide. What is the number that can divide this without remainder? Just think of any number. 10 cannot go without the remainder. So start with 5. 5. 5 here, 8. 5 here, 4. 5 here, 3. What number again can go? No number can divide through without the remainder. So go with 2. 2 here, 2 here, 4. 2 here, 2. 2 here, cannot go. Bring down the 3. And then 2, 4. Let's take 4. 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, cannot go. 4 here, 3. And so on and so forth until we have nothing left. So let's see the greatest number in all of these factors. The greatest factor here is 5. So the GCF of these three numbers is 5. So let's find out about that. 40. What are the factors of 40? 4. Okay, let's start with 2. 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, 40. And then let's go 20. This is let's start with 2 as well. 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. Okay, the next one is 15. 2 cannot go in 15. This one has 3, 5, and then 15. So check all these factors. Check all these factors. Which one do they have in common? They have 2 in common here. These 2 has 2 in common, but not here. They have 4 in common here, not here. They have 5 in common here. The 3 of them had 5 in common. This one doesn't have 15. This one doesn't have 15. Only this one has 15, and so on and so forth. But the greatest in all of these common factors is 5. and that is what we have here, 5. So 5 is our GCF and HCF. So with that, I hope you have been able to understand what HCF and GCF stands for. Thank you for staying with us through today's class. We'll ask you to like, share, and subscribe if you find this video helpful. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell, and whenever we drop similar content or related videos you might be interested in, you'll be the first to get